What up, Instagram and YouTube? It's your boy Salty Red Corn, and I'm back with another ill-prepared knife review video. Today, I want to talk about the Zero Tolerance 0022 carbon fiber. All right, right off the bat, this is a small knife, right? I'm going to show you another knife that I have that's small in comparison. Spyderco Lil Native in Rex 45. As you can see, this knife is even smaller than the Lil Native. But I think it's a great EDC contender, and we'll talk about that right now. So, great materials as you can expect from ZT, all right? CPM 20 CV on a trailing point style blade, right? Full carbon fiber show scale, blue anodized titanium standoff and pivot collar. The knife runs on bearings. It is a titanium frame lock with a lock bar insert, and the pocket clip acts as an over travel stop, right? So the one thing that's crazy about this knife is the action is so good for a small knife. It really fires out. It's positive action, and it's not a drop shutty knife. There's not a lot of weight to the blade. It's getting windy out here, but the opening action is super solid, all right? So as far as ergonomics, the ergonomics are fantastic for such a small knife, right? Two-finger knife, but the jimping here really locks you in. So I think this is a great utility blade, box opener, package opener, stuff like that. I really don't think it's gonna make for a good food prep knife, although you could probably cut bananas and some stuff like that. But it's a small blade, so you're definitely gonna be using most of it, and you're probably gonna get some debris up in the bearings, and not the end of the world, but it's definitely something you wanna try and avoid. Very minimal hardware on this thing, right? You only have the screw back here on the standoff, and then you have the single-sided screw here on the captive pivot, and two pocket clip screws. The lock bar relief is big. The pocket clip is not a deep carry, all right? But it's also pretty big, but it doesn't get in the way. There's no hot spots that I can find with this thing, right? You'd think there would be, but there's not, right? And so for a two-finger knife, this really is a good grip. Really is a good grip. And premium materials, made in the United States of America, so that's always good. But I like the look of it. I think it's a cool little blade. I like the kind of trailing point style, clip point, whatever you want to say. Very nicely done. I like the edges of the carbon fiber, right? Let's see if I can get it to focus. It has its own kind of little design in there, just from the nature of what it is. So definitely a cool little piece. It's super duper sharp. 20 CV is a great blade steel, you guys already know. Also made in the USA. So overall, I think it's a really cool little utility knife. Do I think it's a great everyday carry for your main knife? Nah, but I think it's a great fifth pocket knife, backup knife, or if you're just going to be in a situation where you absolutely know you're not going to need a larger blade, this thing's definitely sweet. All right, so this knife has been sold. It's going off to its new owner, and I just wanted to hit a review with it before it goes. So there it is, the ZT 0022 carbon fiber and titanium. All right, enough with that. Let's talk about my carry. Mammoth Headgear mountain trucker hat. This is a Richard Legrand Odyssey. This is the rare version in PVD black. I have it on a silicone rubber strap, and it is a fantastic watch. It really looks way more expensive than it is. This is a micro brand that runs around $300 for a brand new, $350 for a brand new watch, but the specs are insane, killer, right? This thing's awesome. Absolutely love it, and I love the blacked out look. The green Olight i3T EOS. All right, that's my flashlight today. Axial gear pinch bar, titanium in black Cerakote. For my fixed blade today, I'm carrying something my grandfather gave me. This is the Schrade Old Timer Sharp Finger. All right, and this isn't a made in the USA version. This is a made in China version. It's not expensive. Limited edition, I think, stands for made in China. But they did have USA made versions of this, and the reason that I'm carrying this today is because I want to get a feel for how much I like it, because I'm considering the Bark River Palfinger, I think it's called. It's essentially this design. And I really like the ergos of this thing. I think the ergos are great. So I'm going to try and get used to carrying something like this to see if that Bark River is going to be something that I like. And right now, I think that's the case. So Schrade old timer. I believe the blade steel on that's like 7 CR, so it's nothing really good. Carrying the Paragon Phoenix in S30V, Cerakote black with a compound grind. Made in the United States right here in Asheville, North Carolina. That's good. And also, you guys saw before, Spyderco Little Native in Rex 45. Absolutely love this knife. It's my favorite small knife. Hey, bud. All right, so this is my boy Abel. Say hi. So if you like this kind of video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tell your boy Salty Redcorn what you want to see. I'm going to do my best to make it happen. So until next time, stay fresh, stay sharp. Peace.